Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's RD Gaming here, and today I am back with another tech review. And today it's going to be with my first ever laptop. It is going to be the MSI GP70 2PE Leopard, and it is of course a gaming laptop. Now when I bought this, it was about 800 quid, but now it's hard to pay about 300 quid for it. But I still think it's an amazing laptop, and yeah, I'll be bringing you through the build, shape, and the interior of it. So kicking it off, as you can see, it's quite a sturdy build. Of course, it's a 17.3 inch display, so of course it's going to be heavy. And to be honest with MSI, they did make it a great solid build. And yeah, I can't say any more about the build quality. It's amazing. Now moving on to the specs, it has an Intel Core i5. I don't know which one it is. But yeah, it's a pretty good core. You could run GTA on it, but it might overheat a little bit. But again, it depends on what you're overclocking it at. Second thing is the 17.3 LED anti-glare 1920 by 1080 display. And I can't say anything better about the anti-glare. The anti-glare is bloody amazing on the thing. You can play it in broad daylight. It wouldn't make a difference to your screen display watching, if you get what. Yeah. And okay, now the second thing is there's an 8GB DDR3 RAM, which is actually great for a laptop. I've got 16GB in my desktop at the moment and it runs brilliantly, but 8GB is amazing for a laptop. Now moving on to the graphics card, and there's not really graphics cards in laptops, so they're not 850s. They're not 850 Ti's. They're called like the NVIDIA GeForce GT 840M, which is the one that I have, and it I can't say anything bad about it. Again, it's brilliant. My model, I think it's 500GB storage, but you can get up to a terabyte, and again, a terabyte on a laptop, that would be bloody amazing. And yeah, there's the usual stuff like Wi-Fi, LAN, Bluetooth, which is really important in a laptop, I think, so you can play music. But yeah, there's a HDMI port, there's a USB 3 port, I think there's 3 of them. There's also a webcam, a card reader, a 6-cell battery. There's also forward speakers that are really good quality. And I will be showing you clips of how the speakers do and how the keyboard is. Now, speaking about the keyboard is made by SteelSeries, and SteelSeries are a brilliant company for keyboard and mouses. This one, it's sort of a mechanical one, but it's a lovely sound when you press down. And yeah, I'll show you a clip of how it sounds now. Now down at the trackpad, there is an indication of whether it's charging, Bluetooth, there's, I think, cap locks. Yeah, cap lock is down there as well, and number lock. I'm not sure whether it's number lock or not. I haven't really looked for that. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it for the mouse pad. But the touchpad, I don't like it because it's got a gritty feeling, which isn't the best for playing games because it's delayed, and also it just isn't great touch. Like, the best trackpad that I've ever touched is probably the MacBook. Smooth, efficient, responsive. This is everything that it isn't is. But I'm probably making myself seem really stupid here, but honestly, it's a horrible trackpad. That's all I have to say about it. Now, moving on to the front speakers. The front speakers are bloody amazing. They go up really loud, and I will be showing you a clip now on how they sound.
What the fuck? No way. You gave me a red for that? Nah, you fucking dickhead, mate.
And now, moving on to the display. The display is, of course, I've already said it, a 1920 by 1080 display. And it's actually pretty brilliant because of the non-glare. It really makes it different to watch. I'll be showing you a clip now. Now, of course, it isn't going to be a brilliant clip because I'm recording it off a 1080 camera anyway, which is decent. But yeah, I'll show you that clip now. Don't be too judgmental, because of course it's from a camera, so don't, you know, question whether you'd get it off my footage. But yeah, just check out that bit. Now, one disclaimer for this laptop: it's the same with everything. If you constantly have it charging and have it plugged into a wall like you have a desktop, it's not a desktop. Keep that in mind. I did the same thing. I kept mine charging for I don't know how many days straight. I kept on running games. It was overheating, and now my battery's fried and only lasts 2 hours without any charge. So if you guys just be careful when you buy a product not to overcharge it or overheat it with games, because it really did ruin my liking towards the laptop, especially when I was traveling. This was back when I played Minecraft. I played Minecraft for about half an hour and I'd be dead, because Minecraft fucking gets rid of battery. And yeah, just a disclaimer, do not do what I did. Now, moving on to the last bit, and it will be, of course, the FPS that you get while you play games. And of course, I didn't have the laptop long enough to download GTA or Far Cry or anything like that, but I did get to play it on Minecraft, and Minecraft was a touchy subject. The max I've ever gotten off it is, I think, 120 FPS. Now, it's average, but for a laptop I think it's bloody brilliant. But when you move on to the modded side of Minecraft, you'd be lucky to get about 40 FPS. But I'd still be able to play at 40 FPS, but it's whether you guys like the FPS for other games. I'd say on GTA you'd maybe get an average of 30 FPS. And when you have that in mind, it's the same as playing on a PlayStation, because a PlayStation, they limit you to only 30 FPS. So it's sort of the same, but yeah. I don't think that's going to be too much of a major worry. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this tech review. I have enjoyed doing the B-roll. And I said in the last tech review, the B-roll is not going to be the best because I don't have the best camera. So, again, if you enjoyed the video, please smash the like button and subscribe. It helps a lot. I'm almost at 70 subscribers. I might have overpassed that when this comes out. But yeah, please like, subscribe, and peace out.